Hello and welcome back to the Edain mod for the Battlefield 2 Rise of the Witch King expansion. And today we are looking at something again very different from what we've been looking at before. We've been looking at custom maps, but now we're going to show off a mission. Conquer and hold. Conquer 3 beacons of 5 and hold them for 6 minutes. Notice player 1 must be at the bottom, player 2 must be on the right, player 3 at the top, and player 4 on the left. And we're playing as Lothlorien against Gondor, the Dwarves, and Enlargers, who all I've added in lovely little custom heroes for each and every faction. Some more than others, but that's mainly because evil factions have a lot of variety. But let's get into it. So as I say, conquer 3 or 5 beacons for 6 minutes and you win. That's it. That is all it is. You don't need to destroy your opponents. All you need to do is conquer the beacons. Yep, there are 5 beacons. Conquer 3 of them and hold them for 6 minutes to win. And there's telling you now there's one nicely in the center, and the other 4 in the corners. So then, playing as Lothlorien on a camp, you may also notice you only have 4 slots compared to the overview we showed off where they had 5 slots. Was it 5? Yeah, 5 in the castle. Also, there are very few outposts / buildings. There's only 4 outposts and 4 settlements. Settlements are in the center. Oh, and there are a lot of lairs. I just realised. There are a lot of lairs protecting everything. But luckily, when you have an archer hero, things are easier. And when you max out the range to its limits, you can literally attack them from even across the screen. It's ridiculous. Oh, Enlargers have already come to attack us. Their mistake. Oh. So then we look at our character Anthrald. He has a toggle weapon ability. To obviously switch between sword and bow, but obviously we want it in bow form so we can snipe down these wargs. Very slowly, I might add. I may have wanted to have boosted his attack a bit, but unlike all the other heroes in this game, you can't just see the damage that the custom created heroes can do, which is a bit unfortunate. I would like to see what we can do. Then we've got Arch Specialization, which does more archer damage. We've got the Rain of Arrows, which launches a barrage of arrows in the medium range. We all know what it does. It's Legolas's most unique ability, back all the way to BFME 1. Then we've got Deadeye, which is a slightly worse version of Thranduil's Deadeye from BFME 2. Just gives increased attack speed with the bow for a few seconds. But I must admit, combo with this with Archer Specialization is really strong. I like how the AI is still attacking us and not focusing on the beacons at all. That might be a problem. Yeah, as the other AI are attempting to kill each other and myself, all I need to do is conquer the beacon, control them, and win. Obviously, this kind of map is for people that are playing PvP, but seeing I don't have anyone to play with, oh, yeah, I just have to play myself and accept that. That's all I've got. I know it sounds sad, but when you've been doing it for 18/19 years, you don't really care anymore. This is what I found. Yeah, lots of layers surrounding everyone. So naturally you think, oh, the AI will be stupid enough not to do anything, and they just die before they get there. Somehow they come unhindered. Yep. But once we control enough beacons, we do win, so need to focus on taking the beacons. Our fortress should be able to protect itself more than well enough. Only when siege equipment starts appearing should we be in danger, losing anything. But for now, the center is too well protected. There's a reason for that. Anyone can get to it. It's literally the center of the map. It's so easy to get to, while the corners are only easier for 2 different factions players to get to. is why we shall be focusing down at that now. Oh yeah, and he also has an Aphelas later on that allows him to slowly heal up friends. Who doesn't love healing friendos? Especially when they remove the good old-fashioned self-heal they used to have. Or that they used to have. I'm not going to ban a character because systematic growth. For those who don't remember what systematic growth does, basically it is a heal that covers around a large area. Wait, no. Wrong thing. Wrong thing, sorry. It's a, it gives all, oh my god, my knowledge is literally slipping away from my mind. It allows for all your buildings in a certain fortress you're building it in to immediately go to level 3. So, you know, that gives, not too much. Basically, you pay 1,500 and you're saving yourself from having to pay another 1,500 in the future. To wait, I don't even know what it does. Other shows I've not been playing this game for long enough, or I haven't played it, or I need to get back into playing it. I don't know. One of the above. It's definitely one of the above. How many barrow whites are they? What? You all saw that, right? You just saw how many barrow whites just got spawned. Orphan just died. We'll destroy that barrow right there, please. You know, your infinite range, you think you'd be able to kill them off. Come on. Also we have powers. Let's get them. Yeah, this reminds me so much of the old Mirkwood map from the Edain 3.8. Where it just constantly be making more and more spiders. But spiders are not as terrifying as barrow whites. Infinite barrow whites is a bit stupid. Where are they coming from? Stop it. That's a rank up, isn't it? Oh no, it's just more money, okay. Okay, fair. Okay, let's see what's going on here. Anyone dead yet? Oh, well good. Good. I mean, the game's actually going to go on for a while. What I like to hear. Alright, systematic growth just allows for the forges to get immediate silver thorn arrows, which I do like a lot. Keep making more archers. Archers is the key to archers are the key to victory on this map. The AI are too dumb to ever go anywhere else other than fighting and dying to lairs. And the best way to defeat lairs is with a lot of archers that have massive powerful arrows. And silver thorn arrows are the best arrow upgrade in the game. It costs 1,000. Fire arrows for Gondor cost like 600, I think. But it also requires a level 3 archery range, which does take quite a while to get to. Yeah, overall, silver thorn arrows merged with the archers of Lorien or the Galathrim are the most powerful archers in the game. Also they've just got a nice little upgrade instead of heavy armor with longbows. We all know what it does. Or at least you should. If you don't, I'm a bit disappointed. I think its name kind of gives it away, that it just gives an increased vision range, shooting range to all archers that have been equipped with. So we currently have captured 1 beacon. Oh yeah, and they also cost 700 each. Fun. Yeah, the whole purpose of me showing this mission is just to show it off to you guys that, you know, for those that I do have friends that play the Edain mod or just BFME2 in general, just play this map. It's really fun. Gotta fight a lot of layers. You literally avoid the entire. You completely forget the rest of your opponents. They don't care. They're not important. You don't care about what they do. All you care about is what you do in taking those beacons and defeating the layers. Once the layers are defeated and the beacons are all that remain, then yeah, just focus down your opponents. Yeah, but killing them off on this map is just a bit unfun. You want to take the beacons without destroying your opponents. That's probably the hardest thing to do because you're always going to be fighting off 2, 3 opponents. So yeah, have fun on this map. It's not meant to be a basic Edain up strategic armies. Just go around, have fun, kill off layers, use creator heroes like I have. Do whatever you want. This is a map made to have fun on, and so is the other mission map, the Hold Shire, which I will admit is very, very different to any other map, and it's actually something that's quite unique, and I believe only the Edain mod have made. And no other RTS game is considered to add to their roster of options. I'm just gonna draw this layer now before they keep making more. There we go. Edain. Come on, kill them all off. Come on, you got silver 4 arrows, guys. It shouldn't be that hard to kill them off. If it is, you're not doing it right. You're clearly not doing something right. Yep. Now the only layer, I was gonna say siege tower, but no, the only last single fire left that is worth claiming, or we can claim, is in the center. The rest are too far off for us. But now we need to be building up our army to... Oh, we need to make it big. We can make it even better though with the Kalas Galathon Guardians. Well, which I do remember showing off, but not to any great extent or length. Yeah, the AI still doing all their things, doing nothing but either dying to layers or to their opponents. Oh, look at that damage. And that's against elite tower guards with basic Lorien archers. That's... Oh, it's beautiful. It is admirably beautiful. Make sure everyone's got border guard mode so they can move faster. Oh yeah, and so far arrows do that to people. How can you not love arrows that do that kind of thing to people? Just literally launches them back like they're being shot by ballistas. Oh, it's beautiful. Was the attack? Is there actually attack speed bonus? I can't actually see a difference, which is a bit unfortunate. That's a thing though with the Edain mod. Some things look like they do things, but they don't actually do things. And that does mean for the custom creator heroes. So a thing like Deadeye, it looks like it does something. It should do something. But you'd be surprised, I don't think it actually does anything. It's unfortunate. It's a fun ability. Just giving someone massive... What the hell just happened? He was at 4 health, right? So why is he now dead? What happened? Just get him back. Oh yeah, fire white layers. We'll probably destroy that thing before it keeps making infinite... Oh wait, it already has. Okay, that's kind of ridiculous. That's too many barrow whites, that is. What about too many of something? We've got too many power points we haven't spent. Get on that. I got some great evil. Kill off all those barrow whites. I think the AI never actually makes custom creator heroes anymore either. Bit of a shame. But they are actually really fun. The characters you don't normally see anywhere else that you can make your own, basically. Obviously not as diverse as that as in a role-playing game, but you know, say this is wait, whoa, what? Which factions can make water in the water? I don't believe any oh, he's just kind of permanently there. So wait, there's 2 places where the water can be built up, but why not 4 places? What do these 2 places hold? Oh wait, it was the barrow white. Oh, I get it now. So they added these 2 bits just to add in a little bit of depth and a little bit of extra detail, basically, to give the barrow whites and the watcher a bit more love. Because you know the watcher and the water is not in the Edain mod yet. It should be coming out with I forgot what faction this is called. Well, we've held free now, so now it's just dependent on what happens next. Where'd all this money come from? Oh yeah, cave trawler. You could probably tell I'm not with it today. I am exhausted. A very long week. Good, but very, very exhausting. Yeah, still getting used to everything again. You know, a week of not playing any Edain mod and you forget a few things. Oh yeah, and great archer specialization sets enemies on fire as if they had fire arrows. Although it doesn't look like he's got silver thorn arrows, which is a shame, I must admit. Oh, okay, so it's just the barrow white layer that makes almost infinite barrow whites. And that compares to a water in the water, which no one can actually hurt. Why though? Oh, I just find that hilarious. They made barrow whites OP on this map, yet... Okay, what are they up to? That's a lot of Rivendell spearmen. What are they up to? And these aren't just any big generic spearmen from any other faction. These are elite spearmen that come from Imladris proper. Doing something. Oh, the dwarves. We've finally seen the dwarves and their Ered Luin. Oh. Oh, the... I was going to say something, but I've already forgot what I was going to say. See if Render Barrows actually does anything against buildings. It shouldn't. Oh my god, it does. Nothing. Oh my god, it actually did something. What? Don't you dare tell me I could have done something with archers against... I already forgot what it was. Let's just kill off all these barrow whites with a few tears from the Valar. I say just a few, look what it does. What am I saying, look what it does? You guys have already all seen this, right? Beautiful animation. Well, beautiful detail. How did Rimmel die? Oh yeah, that. Where'd the ring come from? Okay, Gollum just came out of nowhere. Forgot I had the ring here is still enabled. Probably disable them one day. Nah. They're too fun. Well, we've only got a little bit longer. I'm just gonna stretch my legs while the game just ends for me. And we're back after about what felt like 3 hours. Really, it's only been like a minute. This game knows how to just keep going and going and going. Yeah, we're just on the center of all our archers. Yeah, if anyone's ever going to play on this map, if anyone actually looks on this map and says, "Hey, I might want to play this map one day with some friends," just play off Lorien and just get Silverthorn arrows and Lorien archers. You just win. Get Silverthorn arrows, just get longbows, and you just insta-win against anything and anyone. I do not joke. I wish I could joke about this kind of thing because it's hilarious, but no, this is the dead truth. It's the truth of truths. Just play as Lothlorien, get Lothlorien archers, and just take all the towers. I think some factions like the like Gondor with the Aphelion Rangers might be good, but since they're only outposts, settlements, whatever they're called, are in the center, and are constantly being harassed by lairs, you might want to get some elite archers sooner. Oh yeah, we can actually show off the Thorn Arrows of the Karas Galathon Guardians and what they can do. Basically, it turns their blues into green! Isn't it beautiful? And it actually knocks them back before killing them. So it's a protection ability inside a knockback, inside an archer unit, inside a Taco Bell. Yeah, I'm just gonna go down the South Park route there. Wait, oh, I chose the Mighty Rain of Arrows, of course. The Rain of Arrows that almost never ends. Any of you guys ever played Hearthstone? Ever heard of Samurai Chain Gang? How he says, how long can this go on? Let's see how long this Rain of Arrows can go on for the last 50 seconds. If it can last for that entire 50 seconds, I'm going to be laughing. Yeah, look at that, though. That fires exactly the same speed as the original Arrow Wind of Legolas. Oh, but it doesn't last as long. Okay. That lasted 10 seconds at best. Still impressive. Still quite impressive. The Archer Specialization ability, though, is rather boring. Does very, very little. I have to think about changing that in the future. Because, yeah, they basically nerfed all the creator heroes, yet gave them so many different abilities that some of them are OP. The counselor basic ability is super strong. It makes every hero cost less. Granted, as Lothlorien, when you've only got this, and you don't have Mirkwood, you've got very few heroes. You haven't got Treebeard, Beorn. Oh, and there we go. And that was the end. Well, I'll continue my rant on Saturday's video about certain things about the Edain mod, and that will be on. That'll be the mission, the mission Defend the Shire. But you may also note a quick note for the Defend the Shire map. I will be playing it only as myself, and you can see there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different factions to play as. So we'll be playing this 6 different times, 1 for each faction. If we win or we lose, doesn't matter. Just want to show off as much of each of these as possible. So hope you all enjoyed. Next will be the Linden campaign videos, but obviously Defend the Shire will be the next 6 Edain mod videos, unless I can think of anything more enjoyable. So I hope you all enjoyed, and I shall see you all next time, and farewell.